I built the entire MrBeast island in Minecraft Hardcore. Here is the prison from MrBeast and even the real bunker where these two lived for 100 days. And to build an entire island with more than 15 structures, I had to watch over 50 videos from his channel. And finally, having obtained the necessary information, I entered my hardcore world. And first, I needed to gather a lot of stacks of dirt. And with this shovel, it's going to take a long time. So I need a much better shovel and we'll just throw this one away. First, I need the diamond. It should be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, just enough for a shovel. But crafting a diamond shovel wasn't enough. It also needs to be enchanted. And the enchantment table is in my old base, and I think it's time to move it to my castle. It will stand right here. Oh, only level 24 and now level 26. Well, oh, now that's what I need. But I'm lacking experience, so I went to the nether to gather a lot of quartz. Oh, do you want to fight me? Well, okay, let's try. And right on target. Listen, I'm a sniper, enchanting my shovel, and yes, here are the top enchantments, but I want to make this shovel netherite. But this time for netherite. Let's upgrade our shovel, and yes, now we can gather dirt. These shulkers are completely filled with dirt. Well, now let's fly to find the perfect place to build the island. Wait, I think I found it. Oh yes! This place is just perfect for my plans, so let's take the land and start building MrBeast's island. That's it, the platform is completely ready, now we just need to light it up or else various creepers will start spawning here. Well, now it's a completely different matter. So let's first build the statue of MrBeast. Let's start with his legs. Well, for now, it looks like some kind of magnet. And I have completely finished building MrBeast's statue, and just look at this cuteness. The next thing I want to do is fence the entire area of the island, but for this I had to fly to Antarctica to get a lot of ice. It's time to start building, and this is how it will look. I think it's pretty good. Well, I spent more than 3 hours, but it was worth it, and since I have one more shulker of ice left, I will make blue ice from it and add a bit of variety to this fence. Honestly, it added some vibe, but este dot with Well, now we can move on to the buildings themselves, but first we need to do some marking here. And for this, a lot of red wool is needed, and here is my army of sheep, but they are all blue. Let's get some red dye and start dyeing the lambs. Oh, I ran out of red dye. Well, this time there will be enough for everyone. Well, let's give you some nice hairstyles. I obtained almost 2 stacks of wool blocks, but that's not enough for all the marking. So I decided to breed them, and since the sheep noticeably increased, I decided to expand the pen itself. Sheared them again and flew to the island to do the marking. That's it. I marked the whole island. Somewhere there will be roller coasters, somewhere MrBeast's house, Nolan's and Carl's, and somewhere just a huge Feastables factory, but I will start building the structures from tomorrow. Okay, I woke up and you won't believe what I did. I demolished absolutely all the markings I built yesterday. Even Mr. Beast's statue suffered, and all because it was too boring and banal for me. So I decided to build a new, more advanced layout. This marked the chests with various valuable resources inside. And right here, in the center of course, will be the statue of Mr. Beast, which I demolished. Okay, the most basic building markings are ready. Now we can move on to cooler and more incredible buildings. Oh, I ran out of red cotton. We'll fix that now. Done! I have completely finished marking the buildings on this island, and it already looks magnificent. But the final result will surprise not only me, but also Mr. Beast himself. Well, let's put Mr. Beast's statue back in place. But first, let's get some land. I need it to raise the platform on which Mr. Beast will stand. Oh, great. Now let's just return Mr. Beast's statue. Honestly, this platform added some flair to the statue. And now I've decided to build these 6 chests with resources. And for that, I flew to the dark forest for dark oak. I gathered a lot of dark oak, but I won't be building chests from it. So I need to process all the blocks to get this nice block. Okay, let's remove the markings and build the first chest. Now we need to fill the entire middle with oak planks. Great! All that's left is to build the lid of the chest. That's it. The first box is ready, but it's missing something. Let me craft a chest, and here it is. If we look at my chest and the real chest, mine is missing this kind of iron element. So let's fly to the mine to get some iron. Oh, there it is. We are transferring the iron into the furnace. That's it. The box is now like a real one. Just need to build 5 more of these boxes. That's it. All 6 chests are built, but they are empty, so they need to be filled with various valuable resources. Okay, this chest will have iron blocks, this one copper, and these will have gold and emeralds. 2 most valuable chests remain, and that's because they will have diamond and netherite blocks. Oh, I feel like I'm stuck here for a long time. Let's start with the iron blocks. I have an iron farm here, but it's broken. And that's because there are neither villagers nor zombies here. Oh, okay, I still have a few villagers. I brought the villagers to their places. Now I just need to bring the zombie. Oh, here he is. Come on, buddy, get in the boat. Let's put on a chest plate just in case. Oh, darn, you forgot to bite me. We're here, and I can already hear the farm starting to work. Hey, buddy, I only need 1 zombie, so get out of there. Nay. Stop, what? I thought I killed him. Okay, I'll take him down again. There we go, the iron farm is fixed. And now into this chest. There was iron here all along. Well, okay, at least I don't have to wait, crafting iron blocks and going to place them in the chest. Great! The first chest is filled. You can go fill the second chest, but this time with copper blocks. I decided to obtain copper in the mine. We place all 8 furnaces and fill them with copper. It seems all the copper has melted. Now I craft copper blocks and go to fill the chest again. Oh no, wait, I need to wax them. I happen to have a small bee farm. I make scissors and start collecting wax. Then this definitely won't be enough for me. Well, okay, we'll get more. Okay, I'm on the island and I'm ready to fill this chest. Super, the second easiest chest is ready. Now come much heavier blocks. I think we'll start with the gold chest. As far as I know, gold... Oh, you want a rematch? Well, okay, let's go. Hey, life teaches you nothing. Well, now I can get some gold.
Yo, you almost killed me. Time for revenge.
Well, now we can finally dig up some gold nuggets. I obtained 11 stacks of gold nuggets, which is 8 blocks. I thought there would be more. I need to find a more efficient way to mine gold. I will kill zombified piglins because they drop gold nuggets, but they run out quickly. So I decided to build a zombified piglin farm, but for that I need to get magma.
Yo, I forgot the main rule of Minecraft. Don't dig straight down. Just don't get burned. Whew, that was very hot. Now I am near the bedrock and I need to get on top of it. So I placed a ladder, threw a pearl, and voila, I'm on the bedrock roof where I will build my farm. But first I need to build upwards.
No, we built the zombie pigman farm itself. That's it, the first floor is ready. Just need to build 4 more platforms like this. Nice, the farm is completely ready. Only need to hit one of them. But damn, I didn't bring a bow. Okay, hit him on the butt and damn, run. Yes, parkour.
Where's my pickaxe? Stop! No, 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 I'm falling!
And where are my liters? Oh, done, I didn't make it. Phew, good thing I had a totem.
Well, now we can farm some gold nuggets.
I managed to craft 28 gold blocks and that should be enough. Super. Another chest is filled, but I can't even imagine how I'm supposed to get that much netherite. For now, though, let's gather emeralds. To quickly obtain emeralds, I plan to make a villager trading hall. Have some bread. I brought out 3 masons and 3 archers, and now it's just a matter of farming emeralds. I ran out of goods for trading and I didn't make the required number of blocks. So I decided to fly and dig up some clay for trading. That's it, this amount should be enough.
Another chest is ready. And ahead of me are torments, torments, and more torments. Let's probably start with diamonds.
I decided to change tactics and dug down to mine a 1-block tunnel. Oh, a diamond right away. Not bad. I obtained 23 blocks and hope that will be enough. Yes, here's the diamond chest. We start placing the blocks. No, there are too many here. Well, it seems to be enough. I need to look from a distance. Auntie, this is perfect. Well, only the netherite chest remains. This will be very difficult. Before mining netherite, I gathered some wool for beds. Probably 2 stacks of wool will be enough. Well, now I can head to the nether. And just digging and searching for netherite will be quite... maybe not that long. Before rather mining netherite, I'll craft myself a lot of beds. To start, let's craft, for example, a full inventory, even too much. But we will place the bed like this, press, and it will explode and up.
We won't find netherite. Okay, attempt number 2 and bam!
There's no netherite here either. Okay, once more. Ah! Again, no. Since the bed method didn't show good results, I decided to lay a tunnel with TNT and blow it up. Well, let's detonate. Oh no, no, oh no.
Oh shoot, it's a total mess, it's a total mess. Yo, so much lava and what, not a single netherite, seriously? And where is the netherite? Hey, something went wrong. Oh, here it is, finally found it.
Otherwise, there would be no netherite at all. I would be completely shocked. I obtained 64 and 3 netherite scraps, and this is only enough for 2 blocks. This is going to be much harder than I thought. I need to come up with something more efficient and less costly. In short, I will mine with the netherite pickaxe. I think it will be much more efficient and less costly that way.
Oh
I spent about 5 hours to get these darn 5 stacks of netherite scraps. It was the hardest challenge I've ever done. Well, but now I can set up 5 furnaces and finally start smelting this netherite. Well, let's start filling the chest with netherite. Well, I think that's enough. Yes, compared to other chests, there's very little netherite, but it's really hard to obtain, so we'll leave it as it is. Finally, we can move on to building the next structures on this island, and we'll start with the smallest building on this island, namely this small square. Here will be the coffin of Mr. Beast. In which he lived for 7 days. To start, let's remove this red marking, and somewhere here should be the coffin. Okay, here it is. Found it. Yes, I built it in advance and it looks quite beautiful. Just look at it. Just wow. All that's left is to build the cross, plant some flowers and add another layer of glass. First, we'll start with the cross. It will stand right here. We make 3 blocks of stone, place them like this, and here are the stairs. Next, we place half blocks here, and we get such a nice little cross. After that, we take this soil and replace it around the cross. We also raise the layer of glass and we get this little coffin. Now we take the flowers, plant them, and around the grave we also plant flowers just like in Mr. Beast's video. Done! Yes, this was the simplest building on this island. So let's move on to more complex ones. Here will be one of the 7 wonders of the world. And yes, it was also in Mr. Beast's video. So I need to remove this red marking again and start building one of the 7 wonders of the world. And so I have completely finished building the Mayan temple, but it looks too new. So I took cracked stone bricks and will also replace them throughout the castle. This way it will look more realistic. Just look, it's a whole different matter. Well, that's it. The Mayan temple is completely ready and we can move on to building the next structure. And I'm standing right on it. For this building, not many blocks are needed, just a few stacks of different types of concrete. To start, I need to make a circle with green concrete. Now, there's a column. Here we go, the circle is ready. All that's left is to build the $sign right here. Well, it turned out quite well. Now we just need to fill all of this with green concrete. Lost more. I ran out of green concrete, so I got 32 more green concrete and can finish this building. Oh, sister, that's it. And so the coin with the $1 is ready. But if you watch this video by Mr. Beast very carefully, then you know that this is not all that was in it. At the top of this building, there was also a small strip where a guy was walking and dropping money onto this very $1. So I need to build that thing that was standing in. And for this I need to get iron and a lot of red carpets. But I have all this at the base, so it's very simple. First, let's get the red carpets. I got even more than needed. And how much will it be here? Yes, I think this will be enough. Now I just need to fly to the iron farm. We'll take some iron and make iron bars from it. This will probably be enough. And so let's go up a bit on top of this coin. I think around 74 height will be just right. Yes, great. Here I need to make a small platform out of stone slabs. Okay, seems ready. Now we place the bars here, break this slab and replace it with an upside down stair. Alright, great. It looks pretty good from below. Now we just need to place the bars all the way to that end. Super. Again, place the upside down stair. That's it, the platform is ready. All that's left is to lay down the red carpets. Great. Another building is ready, we can move on to the next, more complex buildings. But first, let's demolish this pillar. Wait, I just remembered something. I need to place a few jugs here.
Well, this will be a variation of those bags that the guy was dropping from that platform. Oh, stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm just here for the jugs. Jug? Ouch, ouch, ouch. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight with you. Yes, 2 jugs, 3. That's it, that's it, that's it. Let's run, 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 run.
I don't want to fight with you. I'll come another time, okay?
To fight with you, I'll come another time. This time I don't want to fight with you because I don't have time.
And so, let's place the jugs here and here and here, and now we can say that this building is 100% ready. You can't even confuse it with the original. Let's start with that same long building. First, let's obtain some glowstone. Nice. Now let's get some black stone. It's right here.
Okay, now I need to find the green mine. Oh, I found it. Here I need to gather some moss.
Well, while I'm still in the mine, I'll gather some more deep slate. I'll need it too. And after the last block, I flew to the mangrove swamp. By the way, write in the comments in which video have I been here before. I'll gather some mangrove wood. Well, that's it. I've gathered all the necessary blocks. Now we can start building. Let's start with the green circle, where the Lamborghini will be located. Okay, now let's build the sports car itself. That's it, the Lamborghini is ready. Now it's time to build the train itself. The train turned out pretty cool. Now I have to build the carriages for it. Well, that's it. The train is 100% ready and it's just incredible. Now we can build the next structure. Okay, let's start by building this structure, and I need a lot of different types of white blocks. First, white wood. How nice that I have a whole grove of these white trees here. I'll gather a few saplings of this tree, plant the tree and fertilize with flour. That wasn't enough. Okay, I'll bring more now. A little more bone meal. So have you completely lost it? Well, okay, there's still half a stack of flour here. Oh, it grew on its own. Well, super. I thought it was completely crazy. Now I need white wool, but since all my lamps are red, we'll look for wandering sheep. Oh, there's a sheep. Darn, only 1 wool. I need 2 more. Maybe you want to eat some grass. Oh, nice. 3 more blocks of wool. Okay, in this white shulker, there are 12 types of white blocks from which I will build this structure. Let's start with the box itself. Nice. Now just to decorate the top. Well, now it's a completely different matter. And now we can build the room itself inside. Okay, here will be the bed, here the white shulker itself, and here will be the table. What's up to... Here will be shelves with candles. And below will be a dresser. All that's left is to lay the rugs. And that's it. The solitary room where Mr. Beast lived for 7 days is ready. Now let's build the well from this video. And here there should be a soul lantern. Honestly, I've never made a soul torch in my life and I have no idea how to make it. Well, at the very least, I definitely need to go to the nether. And so, okay, I am here and...
Oh, are you crazy? Oh, dangerous, there are 2 more. And so, maybe if I make this... No, that doesn't work. Okay, how do I make it?
A soul torch is crafted from a stick, coal and soul sand. All that's left is to make the lamp itself. And so here we have the lantern. Okay, it should stand right here. Well, that's it. The well is completely ready. Damn it. It started raining. I still have a lot of buildings unfinished here, but I have something interesting that I recently made. Look, if we, for example, approach this coin, to get there, we just need to fly there with Elytra, and it takes quite a while, and it might not work on the first try.
so I came up with a certain function. If you press this little button, it teleports us up, and it's really overpowered. But this is just a small detail I made, because, for example, in this Mayan temple, there's also a small button right in the center, and if we press it, we appear in this little room. And here we can create the Mayan temple that was in MRBEAST'S video. And to go back, we just need to press this button. And oh miracle, we appeared back at our base. I just need to return. And right here, I want to build the real rooms of the Mayan temple that were in MRBEAST'S video. To build the room of the Mayan temple itself, I gathered this amount of blocks, but first I need to slightly expand that area as it is currently too small. Okay, the room is dug out, now we just need to build it. Let's start with the walls. Okay, the room is completely ready and only 2 pillars need to be built, just like in MRBEAST'S video. Done, but let's decorate them. That's it, the room in the Mayan temple is completely ready. And just like in MRBEAST'S video, it is completely empty, so we can go back. The same functionality with the button will be in all the following buildings. Let's start building this structure. I would say this is the fastest video on MRBEAST'S channel, but for it I need a lot of stone. Just mining stone would take a really long time, so I decided to fly to the lighthouse that someone damaged. Flew to the iron farm for blocks and repaired the beacon. Activate the second level haste and start mining stone. Okay, now insert a lot of furnaces and put stone in each to smelt. To get glass, I flew to the desert for sand. This will be more than enough. Again, set it to smelt. I also mined netherrack. And to get vines, I flew to the jungle. Oh, okay. Now I need to get cobwebs, so I went to an abandoned mine. And to get prismarine, I made 3 villagers into cartographers and hope they will sell me the needed map. I just need to level them up. You won't believe it, but I finally got the right villager who sells the map to the needed dungeon. Okay, now I just need to find it. And here it is. Let's go down and gather some prismarine. Oh no, I can't obtain the blocks anymore. Now I have a lot of milk, as well as a few doors. Now, weakness is not scary to me. Well, I think that's enough. Let's get out of here quickly. There are still 2 blocks to obtain. For one of them, I flew again to the mangrove biome, and for the other, I had to go to the nether. And somewhere here is my old friend. It seems it's buried here. Oh yes, but damn, I forgot to tell. Now I just need to find the magma cube. Oh, here it is. Go ahead. Try to eat me. Yes, the frog is here. Then let's slice it up. Well, frog, do your thing. The last one and yes, well, you successfully completed the mission, so you're going into retirement. Okay, in these 2 shulkers are all the necessary resources to build this structure. Let's start with the foundation. So here will be the number 1 and here 0. So let's build them. Nice. It turned out quite well, but I didn't just acquire the lamps for nothing. I will do so. So that this number lights up, now let's build the extension to this building. We placed the red button and now we just need to build the pile of gold. Nice. Now just the barrels of TNT. That's it. The extension to this building is ready. Okay, now let's start building the levels. We'll start with the 5th. I was just gathering prismarine for it. Let's begin to completely fill this level. Here in the center, there will be an underwater maze. It turned out quite well. Oh, darn. I completely forgot about the exit from the maze. It will be right here. All that's left is to glaze everything and fill it with water. That's it. The 5th level is completely ready. We can go and build the 4th one. For this level, I have black stone. Okay, this level is with lasers, but since there aren't any in Minecraft yet, I'll use cobwebs. Nice. Another level is ready. Now the 3rd one. For it, I have many different types of stone. Oh, I almost broke my head. And yes, I'm in a hole, but the water will help me. Oh no. I broke almost all the web. Okay, let's start building the floor. Now the walls. Oh, I didn't gather cobblestone. Let's fix that now. Oops, wrong pickaxe. This level is with stone, so we're building the descent for the stone. All that's left is to cover everything with vines. Tapavarina. Now for the next stage, Chitha. Bietata. Stage. I have white blocks and gates. This is the stickiest room. But to finish it, I first need to make another level above. This is the level with fire and the cage. Now we can finish building the previous level. Nice. The whole building is ready. And now I want to build the prison from MrBeast's new video. All the necessary resources for the prison are in this shulker. But I'm missing white moss. So I flew back to the skulk and thanks to bone meal obtained the required amount of moss. Let's start building with moss. Okay. Now we need to at least outline the building. And this is how the prison itself will look. We just need to raise the walls.
Okay, the first floor is ready. Now just need to build the second one.
And here is the almost finished version. Just need to complete it. Oh, I made a mistake with the dimensions. Okay, now it's a completely different matter. There's even room for a third door. And this is how the prison will look in the final result. But I also want to build a small fence here. Nice! Now the same on the other side. That's it. The prison is completely ready.
In this building, it will be the same as in the others. That is, when you press this button, we will be teleported to a special place where the prison itself will be, but it needs to be built. I have completely finished building the prison, or rather the room inside it. And now, when we press this stone button, it will teleport us into the room from MRBEAST'S video. And just look. Well, it looks very similar to the one in MRBEAST'S video. Well, there's a table, bars, doors on different sides and even a bed where the policeman and the thief slept.
What is still missing here? I think everything is here, even more. Well, okay, let's go back and start building, for example, this store. Well, I created this store from one of MRBEAST'S videos. Oh no, who knows in which video this store was. But if we press this button, we will teleport to a small room where there is no store yet.
So I need to build it as well. And now, when we press this button, it will teleport us right into the store. And just look at how it turned out. Well, it looks pretty good, I would say. Here, as you can see, various resources are sold, different categories marked with different colors, and also at the top, there are jugs with different flowers for sale. Well, okay, I think the store is finished and we can start building the next structure. And the next structure is a bunker where these two lived for a whole 100 days. To start, I need to build the hill itself where the bunker will be. For this, I have a lot of soil. Okay, the hill itself is ready. Now it's time to build the bunker itself and make a path to its door. Let's probably start with the bunker. Nice. The bunker itself is ready. Now just to build the path to the bunker. It seems ready, but some bushes are missing. For this, I had to fly to the taiga. Here, I need to gather a stack of leaves. Okay, even more. I will place the spruce leaves like this in some places to add a certain vibe to this structure. That's it. The last building is ready. And just look at this incredible bunker. I like it the most out of all the buildings on this island. But there's also a button here that teleports us to the bunker from MRBEAST'S video. So we press this button and it teleports us to the bunker, where there are $500,000, as well as an exact replica of the bunker from MRBEAST'S video. There's even a room with beds here. Well, to be honest, this place has a really good vibe. Okay, all the buildings on my island are ready, but it's missing paths and also lights that will illuminate my entire island. Oh, chaos, remember this cross? Look, if you press this button, it teleports us right into MRBEAST'S grave. and we can also get out of it. And yes, I was just over there. Well, let's start finishing building MrBeast's island. The paths themselves will consist of tough and rooted dirt. Quite vibey and I think will fit the style of MrBeast's island. Oh, this probably needs to be demolished. Yes, I have completely finished building the paths on my island, but I haven't added lighting. I thought that building lamps or something like that would be quite unattractive, considering the whole style of the island. So I will do this. Place a glowstone and cover it with a carpet. It will be inconspicuous, but it will still illuminate the area. Well, I have completely lit up the entire area around this island. Everywhere, as you can see, there are carpets with glowstone, and as you can see, I have several types of leaves in my inventory, and that's because I will be decorating the island with these leaves. Just look at how it was before and now. It really adds quite a significant impact to our island.
This island is unrecognizable, yet it still looks lifeless.
So I took bone meal and planned to completely change the island. The island has changed a lot, but here and there such tall grass has grown, which is very bothersome. So I will break it to make it look nicer. Just look, there's no tall grass, but here it is.
Well, it's a completely different matter. It just looks like some kind of thicket.
Well, that's it. MrBeast's island is completely ready, and this is probably the most large-scale project I've built on my channel. Well, we've built Beast's Island. What if we invite MrBeast himself to evaluate it? That would be incredible. Apetitio l'estatetizza.
Nice.